How you going, team? We're going fishing. I've got my son beside me, Jona, on the top of the truck. I don't know if you can see there's a couple of kayaks. The red one that's under the yellow one, that's one that I keep for patrons and people come and stay with me. So if you want to come for a fish, let us know and we'll take you out. We've got some junkie jigs, a little bit of bait for him. I've got one rod only. You're taking two, are you, son?
Yep.
And we're taking a bit of hope that we catch something because we're completely out of fish. Last time Jona went out, he caught 15 snapper and he released 5 and brought 10 home. It was good. Right, we'll hit the road. Beautiful day for catching fish. Welcome to Ruby Bay, everybody. Top of South Island, New Zealand. Water temperature is about 17 degrees right now. Got a slight breeze coming from the southwest, blowing about 5 knots. Going to go to 15 later on today. Currently the time is 9:30. We're about 3 hours too late. Hangovers and fishing don't go together. Normally around these parts at Christmas time, all the snapper disappear for some reason. It's almost like the tourists arrive and start fishing and they all go. But recently the old one's still been caught, so we'll try our luck on that. Junkie jig while I'm towing it. I'm actually towing it like a lure. Whoa! Whoa! That's a good one. He's coming towards me. He's going to take off in a minute, I reckon. Oh! It's the old kahawai, or the sashimi fish as I like to call them. Oh, now he's come alive. What I don't want to do is I don't want to high stick this and not get it. I just want to play him. Oh, he's a good one. He's a beauty. Oh, he'd be a nice sashimi fish, that. Yeah. He's slowly tiring. Oh, I love this rod. So you can actually use these slow jigs also as a lure and just tow them behind you. I've actually caught albacore tuna on one of these. Come on, mate, into the net was what we want. Into the net, yeah, beauty. First fish of the day, son. Nice sashimi kahawai, and he's a fatty too. He's a fatty. Look at that. Oh, you beauty. Nice. Both hemispheres of the brain. It's going to bleed old mate there. Important to get that blood out if you're going to have a sashimi fish. The heart's still beating, as you can see there. They want to come out. I could have done the ikijimi. That's where I put the icky stick up the line of his nervous system in the head there. But in the case of this guy here, he's not a real big old horse of a kahawai. He's a perfect sashimi size, and that's what we're going to use him for. Heart's still doing its job, still beating away. Just going to go like that. Let him bleed out a bit. First fish of the day, son. Straight into the ice. Beauty. So you've got your rod tied up?
I've got one tied up.
One tied up. Last time Jona came out here with my rod, he came back without it. What happened, son?
I flipped the kayak.
You flipped the kayak. So, Jonathan sent me these. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan Scott, good bastard. I'm going to go like that one with that one there. Because I do not want to lose this here. This is a beautiful thing, this rod. Got something small playing with a junkie jig. Is he going to take it? I think we are on, but he doesn't realise he's on. It's gone loose. Not playing. Maybe he doesn't realise he's hooked. Start to wind, see what's going here. That is a tiny fish, whatever it is. What have we got? Oh, look at that, a tiny little kahawai. So this is going to be bait for Jona because he's doing a bit of bait fishing. Going to quieten him down a little bit with a... Here, son. Here's fish ready. Oh! Go, get it quick! Got the fish? Cool. Okay, some bait, so you can catch something on that. You have to wonder why people would have to go so close to you when you're fishing. They know they're creating a wake. Cool, we've been out here for about an hour and a half and Jona's on the board with a wee panny, which would be lunch for him. Oh yeah. Good job. That's a meal for you. Hey, it's a bit more of a fish. Oh, just beside me. Hey, it's a good one. Do you want to release from me or are you okay? I'll get my line in, hold on. Just play it for a minute, hold on, son. She's playing like a bastard. Don't even snap your rod. Do you want a release from me? It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to help you get that in, son, that fish. So
Maybe I should stay attached.
yeah, stay attached. I'm gonna need to get that in. Yana's got a good fish on. That's a beauty. That's a big fish. Playing well. I'm guessing kahawai. Keeping the pressure on him. Keeping the pressure. You're doing good, son. It's a bit of a cheap reel you got there too, isn't it? It's pretty much a piece of shit, that reel. Oh, it's a good kahawai. Hold on, I'll get the net. Hold on. It's a big fish. And here, son, bring him back over here. Oh yeah. Bring it back in.
I might try just to get it from here.
And try and get from there. You okay? Don't lose him. You got him? Oh yeah, nice going. Nice going. It's a biggie. Wow. Where have you got him? He wasn't going to come off in a hurry, was he?
No.
You got him tight?
Yeah.
That's it there. A bit of brain matter coming out. Oh, well done, son. The old bait's doing it today, isn't it? That's a nice eating fish. Small bites there. Oh, we're on now. That's it. We got him. We got him. Stay on, you bastard. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? And I caught it on a... Hey, it's a panny. Look at that. Beauty. Oh, yeah. Happy days. It's a good one, too. On the hula junkie jig hula. With a bit of snapper guts for bait. That's a good one, son. Caught him on a bit of squid with a junkie jig hula skirt. And that will be good chomping and chewing. We're out of bait now, so we're using snapper guts. We're not going to be using snapper because we like to eat snapper. We've got no bait left. So hopefully I've got a tiny bit of squid left on the bait that this one ate, but it's been in the water for a long time.
Love and the green will life. Grow it in your garden, harvest on the hills, or take it with your knife. Raising our children right. We are living the green way life.
Back on land, here comes the sun. That was a lot of hours. We're probably out there for about 7 or 8. Good job, son. Nice going. Good haul of fish, son. Wow. That was probably the biggest fish today. That's probably the better one of the two for sashimi. It's a sort of a fatter one, but a bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller. That's the first one I caught on the junkie jig. Have you eaten today, son? Not today either, so we're hungry. We've clocked up a lot of Ks with the paddling, and now we're going to cook some fish. Let's see how my son is getting on with the fish. Awesome. Save these heads too, we can eat those. This is something that people throw away and they're actually delicious. So, we've got 1, 2, 3. I can eat quite a bit. That's good. Good job. Of course, you can let it grow bigger, or you can snap it off and eat it right now. This is an open L knife. They're made in France. It was given to me by Simon. Thank you, Simon. And I don't know, I think my broccoli are quite like the ones you see in the supermarket. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but they just look a little bit too seeded. But that's how they went. Oh, we've got a tomato. Nice. Is it ready? Just about, not quite. Slightly green. I'll chomp on it. That looks like different stuff to this supermarket cauliflower too, doesn't it? My son likes eating them like that though. He says it's alright, so why not? So what time of the year are you supposed to harvest your red onions? I don't know, but these guys look like you could eat them now. Hey, there's a big one. Whoa, check out that one there. That's a beauty. Gee, that's a cracker. And this other wee one here too. Oh, we won't waste it. Yeah, it looks like it's ready for harvest. Definitely. Take that. Let's see what's in the glass house. So we've got some kale here. I like kale. I didn't used to like it, but now I like it. Hey, these guys, look at them. Little cherry tomatoes, sweet. Smells really nice. Oh, there's a whole heap over here. Heaps. Just cut them off like that, and he grows back again. Spring onion. Good tucker. Some strawberries for dessert. They look nice, don't they? They smell good. They smell real fresh. Don't get much fresher. Sorrel's really nice. It looks like spinach, but it's actually sorrel. And a really nice plant to eat just like itself, or you can steam it, saute it. Very high in potassium. Nice green leafy vegetable. Plenty of that. Hey chickens, there you go. Yeah, you can take a bit of this stuff. Silver beet. You want a bit? You want some? Here you go. Wrap your laughing gear around that. You'll love it. Bit fussy, mate. Okay. Take some off here too. You're into the silver beet now, you like it. See, told you it'd be good. Very high in iron. Good chomping. How's the egg laying going, ladies? Hey? How's production going today? Oh yeah? What do you got today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. Happy days. That's a lot of tucker out of the garden and from the chickens, and with our fish we'll eat well today. Wheat and corn flour straight in, gluten free, and a massive tablespoon of that. Case of today 2, it's probably more like 3. Mix it up, give that a good old grind. Ground chilli, literally just a pinch. This is a mild curry powder, and I don't want to put too much of this in either. Just going to go like that there, because we're not doing curry fish, we're just doing that there for the batter. Stir in. Panko flakes. This is going to give a bit of crunch and add some nice tasty crumbs to the outside of our batter. But we're not putting a lot on. Now if you're on a keto diet like me, you'll be avoiding this sort of stuff because it's carbohydrate. But occasionally you've got to live dangerously. And it won't knock me out of keto because I haven't eaten in about close to 30 hours now, so my body will suck it all up, use it all up, and I won't eat again for another 25, 26 hours when I eat tomorrow night. It's the next meal I'm having. Okay, we've got about just under a teaspoon of salt, quite a bit of salt, quite a bit. One egg, one fresh egg, give it a good beat. Bit of shell in there, should be right. Add a bit of crunch to the batter, a little bit of water, thin it out. Fork and pour in. Going to stir that for quite a while, come back to it. We're heating that and we're adding lard. Lard, high in omega-6. Good for you so long as you're not having sugar with the mix, or carbohydrate. In the case of us, we've got a bit of batter with it, so we haven't quite got it right there. So as I'm heating my fat, I'm reflecting on that. Omega-3 is good for you. Omega-6, which you get out of like animal fats, bacon, pig, are good for you. But as soon as you mix in sugar like maple syrup on your pancake, or in the case of us today, having a battered fish with the fat, it then makes it, the saturated fat, bad for you. Why am I doing that? Well, sometimes you just got to live dangerously, don't you, and enjoy something that you like to eat. Most of the time I'm pretty good with that stuff, but occasionally I go, fuck it, we'll have some because it tastes good and we don't care. on the whole, my diet's pretty good, but occasionally I step outside of what's perfect, and who doesn't? Sometimes you've got to cook for what you enjoy in your mouth. If you did it every day of the week, then you'd be in trouble. I'm adding a little bit of olive oil to my fat, as much for flavour as anything. Nice courgettes. Right, we'll start with this into the batter. Snapper battered. It's pretty good. Batter's been resting for a while. Batter's smoking nicely. And as you can see, I've got my plate in between, so bits go on there and into the mix. Oh, looking good. One fish at a time here today. Now it's cutting up the red onion, doing a bloody good job too, I just might add. All our veggies. Looking good. Damn, how good is that looking? Oh, look pretty good, son? Yeah. You getting hungry? That looks delicious. I'm doing some wings without batter, just straight. The scales have been taken off, looking at the skin. As you can see, I've introduced the head, a little bit of the old Cajun seasoning on top of it. Fish is done, onions in the wok with a bit of fat. On top of that, green onions, tomatoes. Half an hour ago it was grown in the garden, now it's into the pan. Courgette. Apple cider vinegar. We want soy sauce on top of that. Hey son, got some ice for tomorrow's fishing and some bait for tomorrow's fishing, yeah? Oh, I didn't get the salmon burley.
Oh, is it salmon burley?
Nah, they don't have salmon burley, no. That's the best one.
I don't know if they did, but I don't really look.
Doesn't matter, it's cool. Smack it in the freezer and I'll serve dinner up. Kale, cauliflower, silver beet, broccoli in the mix. More tomatoes for flavour and for colour. Sorrel, just going to smash it in like that. And I'm not going to cook that too much. Going to fold it in on top of it and turn the pan off now. Just so the heat of the actual vegetables and steam lightly blanches that. We're ready to eat, son. All we need is one lemon cut in half to squirt on our fish. There's one in the back of my truck, I think. You did really well fishing today, son. You did bloody good. A lot better than your old man. Yeah, I'll give you a bit more of that, you could have. Hey, if you guys are out there fishing and catching your own fish, good luck. I hope it's going well for you. This is our video, father and son video of fishing and cooking. If you have a very good batter recipe that you use that goes well, can you share it with us? Because I don't know many. I bet it tastes good. Have you tried it? How's the flavour?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh. Hell yeah. Oh man. Check it out. Soy sauce, apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
My favourite part of a fish, always has been, always probably will be, is the head. My favourite part of the head, of course, is the eye. You can't eat all the eye. The lens is hard, as is the wee pea that you get there. But all the fat behind the eye, just like with a deer or a lot of animals, there's a lot of fat there, and it's the really good stuff. And then was the cheek of the fish. Just pull that back and you can see there the cheek. It's really soft flesh, and this is a part of the fish that often gets left. People just throw the head away. I don't know why that is, eh? Then turn over, and other side again. Fish eyes. And it's interesting that the Inuit women who feed their children like mostly fish, or used to at least, salmon, the eyes are what they give their babies first. Very high in omega-3, also vitamin A. For 2021 I'm going to change my format a bit with my channel. I'll be doing regular snap vlogs on Patreon, a few on public as well, but mostly I'll be doing every 2 months, one really good video with some high definition, a lot of edit work, some music made specifically for that, and stuff that's really interesting for me to make and fun for me to make. And also my son Jonas helping me out. He's been employed by me to be my cameraman, and it turns out he's actually naturally a very good cameraman. And the last video we did of Bruno, he did a bloody great job. That's us. Be good, can't be good, be careful, and we'll see you in the next video. And thanks a lot for joining us. See ya. Geez, son, you make short work of that. Holy shit, she's about gone. Boy, you were hungry. Just about cleaning his plate up. My plate compared to your plate. You were hungry. There's plenty more fish there, son. You turned it.
Now I'm paddling back in. Got a big grin, 'cause there's fish in me boat for tea. If it's fresh and it's fish, then it's good, I'll say, and cook it up.